So before I get to the cubes, I'm just going to open these two things first. I got some Celeritas lube because I've always wanted to try this and I've never gotten a chance to. So this lube is supposed to be pretty fast, so I'm going to grab my 6x6 and see if it speeds it up a little bit, because it's getting a little bit slow right now. So this is the Aoshi Worm, and it's pretty good the way it is right now. Very smooth, not like slow, but if it was a little bit faster, that would be great. I'm locking up because I haven't practiced 6x6 in a long time. Okay, so the instructions on the website say to clean the cube out first, but I don't have time for that, so we're just going to roll with it. So if this turns out not great, it's definitely user error and not the loop. That's 1, 2. I'm going to spread it around a little bit. Set to put only 1 drop of this. So, oh, that's very watery. I don't know if you can see that, but look at how it like beaded up on the plastic. That's very strange. All right, break this in. It still sort of feels like the Angstrom lube. Actually, hold on. So I was gonna say it feels more like the Angstrom lube that I had in this cube previously. But the more I break it in, the less it feels like an Angstrom cube. So it is definitely faster. I like this actually. Hold on. Let me just do like a little bit of a solve here. Yeah, this is like, the feeling isn't particularly distinct in any way. Like with Angstrom lubes, you can tell, there's my last center. That was terrible, but with Angstrom lubes, you can tell what the lube is just by feeling the cube. Like Angstrom just has a very recognizable feeling. This isn't super recognizable, but it is definitely fast. So I'm gonna play around a little bit more with these in some other cubes, and might make a video on the Cubicle Premium lubes at some point in the future. We'll see. Alright, next thing, I got this for free just because it was like a promo thing. So I'm gonna open it real quick if I can. Oh, so the keychain isn't even attached. That's interesting. I'm just gonna turn it. Yep, okay. It's not magnetic, which was a little bit strange at first. I forgot what non-magnetic cubes felt like. I mean, for a 33mm cube, I think it is. Oh, it doesn't say. Does it? Yeah, 330. So for a 33mm cube, I guess it turns fine. Obviously, you wouldn't speed cube on this, but all right, there we go. Very nice. It was free, so you can't really complain. Alright, and now for the exciting stuff. So I've been waiting to try the YS3M for a little bit now, and this one just came out, so haven't seen too much info about it. It's a standard like Moyu accessory box. Nothing we haven't seen before. Now, from what I've heard, these two cubes are very different from each other, so should be interesting to try them out. Okay. Strange box. So I got the Magic Clothes version of this, which is the most expensive version, like $35 or something. Alright, first turns. Already impressed. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be that good out of the box. That's, wow, okay. I wish there was like a way for me to explain it to you guys. I'm just gonna do a solve. Right. No inspection and messed up cross, but that's fine. a little bit fast. I might have to slow it down a little bit. It's also relatively... It feels tight, but the tensions are actually a little bit loose, which is strange. Like, I can actually see the axle of the core in there. So the tensions are loose, but it feels really tight and stable, which is good, I guess. This is really good. This gives me a lot of hope for this cube. I think this has main potential. Alright, and finally for the Weilong V9. I've had most of the Weilongs that have come out over the years, up until like the worm, because that's when I quit cubing. Okay, same accessories in this box. It's wonderful. Oh, and it's the same box as the YS3M, so that's pretty cool, like seeing the consistency there. I'm glad they didn't go with 2 different boxes. So I also got the magic clothes, or whatever they call. I think this one might even have a different name. But it's the same like UV coating. And yeah, it looks a little bit different than the YS3M coating, but it feels pretty much the same. Yeah, it looks more like the GAN coating, but feels like the YS3M coating, which is strange. But they're all like basically the same. Alright, first turns. Yeah, okay. This one's probably going to take more setting up than the YS3M. The magnets feel strong. At least in the middle layers they feel strong. You can see there's like quite a bit of auto aligning happening there. That's crazy. Like halfway and it just turns. Not so much on just the normal turns. Okay, well, it's going to take a little bit of messing around with. It feels like a Weilong, I will say that. Weilongs have always had a very distinct feel over the years, and this one definitely has that Weilong feeling. Being a little bit more unstable and, you know, more flexible, more quick in its turning, which I used to be a fan of, but nowadays I'm not so much. I definitely like more stable cubes. So I'm gonna go do solve. Okay, well that was maybe not the most difficult scramble. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of setting up for this. It's not bad, it just might not be for me. I think the Huameng YS3M might actually be a little bit more conducive to my turning. Yeah, so out of the box, I think the YS3M might be a little bit better for me, but this one definitely isn't bad. Between these 2 cubes and my Tornado V3, one of these is going to serve me really well at Nats this year. So that's about it for this video. If you guys want to see reviews or a comparison of these 2 cubes, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, you can also leave those in the comments. And of course, make sure you leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so you'll be notified of videos I post in the future. And as always, keep on solving.